Specifically, we're going to take a look at what his items provide for Titan players. Alright, let's see what Xur has. Okay, so he's got the Acreus Catalyst, not bad. What does it provide? After a successful melee hit, this weapon gains increased damage, handling, and reload speed for a short duration, or until 3 shots are fired. Suros Regime Catalyst, increased chance for kills to regen health. Okay, that's pretty solid. I might purchase that, but let me see what else he has available. So he's got this chest piece, Ophidia Spath. For the hunter, grants 2 knives per charge. Mask of the Quiet One. So I already have this mask, but let's see what the stats are. 14 mobility, that's pretty high. I don't really want that on Titan. Resilience is 4, no, that's not gonna work. If you don't have it, you could still purchase it here. Gain ability energy when you're damaged. When critical, heal on kills. Okay, and then for Warlocks, he's got the Prometheum Spur with Embers of Light. Create combination healing, empowering rifts. 64 stats, that's not bad. It depends how you want to build out your Warlock. I'm obviously just a Titan player, so I'm just focusing on what he provides for us this week. And yes, he's got the exotic class item available once again for sale. Hopefully this is a permanent thing and it doesn't rotate out. Luckily this is the 3rd week in a row he's been selling these, so hopefully he continues to do so. But before we buy that, let's see what else he has. Okay, I do need shards. Looks like he's got Crucible engrams this week, that's what's different. Not really truly interested in that, so let's stay away from there. Let's go over to the other offerings he has. Okay, Hawkmoon, like always. So if you don't have that, go ahead and pick it up. Crimson, not too bad. I'm not really a big fan of hand cannons. There's better options, at least for my playstyle. Sniper Rifle Borealis. Changes this weapon's damage type. Okay, that could be something useful. Maybe if I want to change this into, a solar or arc weapon, if I'm building into that. And then he's got the Two-Tailed Fox. Double tracking rockets, void, and solar. So none of these are going to be new for me, so I'm not going to purchase these. And I can't think of a specific build specific to Titan where he would want to purchase these and put these inside of a weapon loadout. So let's see what else he has. Wolf Tone Draw with Archer's Tempo Adagio. Definitely love Archer's Tempo on bows. After defeating a target, this weapon fires, charges, or draws more slowly and deals increased damage for a brief time. So not really looking for a weapon to be able to do that in my energy slot. So don't really want that. Spare Rations hand cannon with snapshots and Vorpal. That's nothing special, and like I said, we're not a big fan of hand cannons myself. Wishbringer shotgun with field prep and auto loading holster. This could be interesting. Field prep means it has extra reserves, right? Yeah, increased ammo reserves, faster reload, stow, and ready when you're crouching. On top of that, auto loading holster. The holstered weapon is automatically reloaded after a short period of time. If you're a fan of shotguns, I would say go ahead and pick this one up just for the auto loading holster. So that's not bad if you're a big shotgun fan. Stability and handling, rifled barrel, accurized rounds. Yeah, probably take extended mag. And I mean, it's got extra range, which is nice, I suppose. So yeah, if you're a shotgun lover, go ahead and pick this one up, but it's nothing to write home about. And then he's got a Widow's Bite with Feeding Frenzy, Disruption, Break. Breaking an enemy's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage for a brief period. No, that's not really great. I mean, it's nice, I suppose, to have your sniper rifle reload faster, but that's not really what you're looking for. Okay, Falling Guillotine, Energy Transfer. Guarding while receiving damage generates class ability energy. That's not very useful. This weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. So this is this is a very strong perk on swords, but energy transfer kind of kills the combination of those two. So that's not something you really want to pick up unless you don't have a Void Vortex frame sword. So if you don't have one yet, go ahead and purchase this one right here. Corsair's Wrath, Linear Fusion Rifle, Moving Target, and Thresh. So this is not bad for a Linear Fusion Rifle because you have increased movement speed when you're aiming down sights, and when you get kills, you generate super energy. So I wouldn't mind picking this one up. I don't really hold a lot of Linear Fusion Rifles in my vault. Handling, increased range, okay. The only problem is I think most people would use this in their DPS phase, you know, to take down a boss or a champion or something like that. So you're not really going to kill multiple enemies. You're not taking advantage of this Thresh as well as you could. So on second thought, I think I'll stay away from Corsair's Wrath. And then last, we have Crown Splitter with Thresh Vorpal Weapon. Killing combatants with this weapon generates a small amount of super energy, as we just saw in the last Linear Fusion Rifle. Vorpal Weapon, increased damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians with their super active. You know what? I don't hate this just because this week specifically they have indefinite, or I mean you have infinite heavy ammo on your swords. So yeah, you can take this with you to take down the boss in the Nightfall or any other ritual activities that you want to run this in. That's not bad. So yeah, you can spam this on regular enemies since you have unlimited ammo, get your super energy up, and then spam your super once it's ready, you know, on the boss, and then try to finish him off with your Crown Splitter. So that's not bad. Heavy Guard, yeah. Jagged Edge, okay. Thresh, Vorpal. Let me see if I already have this combination. Vorpal, Thresh. Actually, you know what? I already have this exact same. I have this exact same roll set up right here, so I don't need to purchase this myself. But if you don't have a reliable Crown Splitter that has Thresh for the super energy and Vorpal for the extra damage to bosses, I would go ahead and pick this one up. It's got Jagged Edge too for the biggest increase in damage for your blade type. Okay. So let's take a look at the armor for this week. Anti-extinction. Total 66 is good, but no way you want that much mobility. Not enough resilience on this piece. Wow, that's a lot of strength. Resilience isn't bad, but again, the mobility, we don't really need that. That's the only thing there. If instead of mobility that was in recovery or discipline, this would be awesome, but it is not, unfortunately. And this one, yeah, you could take this one. These greaves are not bad. 64 stats total. Spike and resilience, and then a smaller spike in strength. Yeah, you could go ahead and take these right here. 21 and 18. Let me see. It might be better than what I'm wearing right now. Oh no, this was 26 and 18. So yeah, definitely pick up those greaves if you need some high stat armor. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, go ahead and pick up this leg armor piece if you're in need of a high stat armor, because this has a good spike on resilience and strength, so it's definitely not a bad option. As for myself, I don't really need any of these. I don't think I have Anti-Extinction Helm, so I might just pick this up just so that I have these available to craft onto my my character. So really, when you're looking at these armor pieces, the only ones that are good for us Titans are going to be these leg armor pieces right here, since they have spikes in resilience and strength. The rest aren't going to really do it for us, but if you like how they look, obviously pick these up. They'll be around for a week, and they actually look pretty cool. Maybe if you're going for like a War Machine type fashion for your Titan, those would look pretty good. And then the boots themselves, yeah, I like them. They look sturdy and bulky enough. I hate it when it looks like your Titan is just wearing like skinny jeans, because their armor is actually made like out of a cloth or canvas type looking material, and it looks kind of weird. But no, these are nice. As for myself, for now, I'm just going ahead and see what I can roll on these exotic class items. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's take a look at what this one is. Hoarfrost Syntheseps. Not the greatest. I already have Syntheseps on some other rolls, so that's not going to help me out. Okay, let's do one more. Assassin Verity. Oh man, that's unfortunate because I do want the Assassin roll, but not on Verity. I'm pretty sure I have this exact same roll inside of my vaults. Let me see. Actually, I have an Innermost Verity, which is probably going to be the best one. So this is what we just got. Assassin with Verity. Obviously, I already had one in my inventory, and another one I had is even better. So fortunately, I think I'm just going to get rid of these two. These are not for me. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. I'll take this Prism. I'm going to be spamming Nightfall later just because of the unlimited sword ammo, so I'll be able to complete this pretty quickly. I'll pick up my Favor of the Nine while I'm at it. Quick little recap. If you're going to buy anything from Xur on his Strange Offerings in this section, just get the Stoicism. Nothing else is really worth it. I mean, if you want these catalysts, yeah, if you have these weapons already, go ahead and pick up the catalysts. They're not bad now that I'm looking at them again. But definitely spend your coins, spend as many coins as you can on your class exotic item. Also, if you're going to purchase anything from here, I would get this Falling Guillotine. It doesn't have great rolls, but if you don't have a Void Vortex frame, this is going to be the best option for you at the moment. This is what's available. And then as far as the Crown Splitter, yeah, only for this week specifically, since we have unlimited ammo, you can go ahead and spam this on regular enemies and get the most out of your Thresh so that your super is available as soon as possible, much earlier than it normally would be. And then yeah, buy these for the fashion if you like how they look, but buy this one for the stats because of the spikes in resilience and strength. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. As for me, I'm off to do some of these Nightfalls and complete that exotic cipher for Xur. So I'll catch you all next time. Have a good one.